to serve thine enemies.
The Lord said we would serve our enemies. That's what's going on right now. Look who we going to work for. White people, Arabs, Asians. Who we paying our bills to? You understand? We need the white man for everything in our minds. We don't.
What it really says, because guess what? The people you've been learning the Bible from, they've been lying to you.
Thyself shall discontinue from thine heritage.
The Lord said the real children of Israel will be discontinued from their heritage, meaning all of their culture, their language, we would be discontinued from it. The only people on the face of the earth who don't know their history is us.
Right.
We are the only people. Tell me, anybody know what language did we speak before America? We don't know. You understand? Because they took all of that away from us. The white man knows his lineage all the way back to Europe. The Africans know their lineage all the way back to Africa. The Asians know their lineage all the way back into their land. Every race knows where they come from, their language, their family. We are the only people, brother, where we can tell you who we really are. It's talking about the same thing in the Bible. We are the children of Israel. We would be the people that will be robbed of our true names, our true culture, our true lifestyle, our true language. For those that don't know, we spoke Hebrew before America.
That's right.
They got the archaeology to show the Native Americans spoke and wrote in Hebrew. The Mexicans spoke and wrote in Hebrew.
Right.
The first black church in America has Hebrew writing in it. You understand? Because that's the language that we spoke in before America.
Right.
We spoke Hebrew because we are the people of the Bible.
Right.
That's who we are. But now we're thinking that we something else. We're thinking that now we African or Arab or Asians. We've been lied to. You understand? That's why we are in all the religions. The religions are part of the deception. You understand? You can't be Muslim or Christian. Those are the other races' religion. The Lord said we will be discontinued from our heritage. Read.
That I gave thee.
That the Lord gave us.
And I will.
The names that we have now, the white man gave us. You understand? The Arabs gave us. It came from the slave trade. Your last name is not your family name.
Right.
You understand? Johnson is not a black last name. You understand? Johnson comes from son of John from England. You understand? Jackson comes from the son of Jack from Scotland. You understand? Williams comes from Williams from Europe. These are slave masters' names.
Right.
You understand? We don't have our true culture and heritage because of religion. Read.
And I will cause thee to serve thine enemies.
The Lord said we would serve our enemies. That's what's going on right now. Look who we going to work for. White people, Arabs, Asians. Who we paying our bills to? You understand? We need the white man for everything in our minds. We don't.
Right.
We don't need the white man for anything. We've never needed white people. They needed us.
Right. Right.
That's why they came and took us. Because we didn't need them. They needed us and they still need us. Don't let no white man try to convince you that we need them. Brother, the white man go back to where you came from. They don't really mean that. If black people decided today that we all gonna leave, they wouldn't let us leave.
That's right.
They need you. You understand? They will lock us all up. You understand? They need you to make America run, man. There is no America without you. There is no society without you. You make up all the NBA, all the NFL, all the music, all the culture, all the events and businesses.
And the prison system.
And the prison system. You understand? There's no police without us, man. We doing everything in this place, and they get all the credit. Like this place is because of white people. White people don't build a goddamn thing. Right. Let me tell you something. White people are the laziest people on earth.
That's right.
You understand? White people are the laziest people on earth.
Right.
You don't work for a goddamn thing. You're always looking for a handout.
Right.
You're always complaining. But you want to act like black people are lazy. How are we lazy when we built you the greatest empire on the face of the earth?
Right.
How are we lazy? So we lazy after 400 years of slavery. Yeah, okay. Goddamn the white man.
That's right.
Goddamn America. America's not our home. You understand? The Lord told us that we will be discontinued from our heritage. That Middle East, Israel, that's our land. That's our home. And that's why they fighting over it right now, because they both are stolen thieves living in stolen land. You understand?
Right.
You understand? Read what you guys say, yeah?
In the land which thou knowest not.
In the land which we know not. We're in a land, brother, that is not our original homeland. We come from the Middle East. You understand? That's who we are. You understand? Y'all get a flyer. We got classes, you understand? Food programs, clothing programs. We got a school. on Eastern Avenue, 3430 Eastern Avenue. If you are black, Hispanic, or Native American, you can come through. Free classes. You understand? If you white, do not show up. I'm telling you straight up. We don't let white people in none of our events, nothing.
Right.
You understand? And we say that proud. We are not Christians. If you are a white person, you cannot come to none of our cookouts. You can't come to none of our classes. Right. You can't come to none of our events.
That's right.
We don't love everybody back here.
That's
You
right.
understand? White people get enough love everywhere else in the world.
Right.
You ain't getting it from us. No white people allowed. You understand? But guess who is allowed? The people that God said he loves. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
Hey, listen, brothers and sisters, man. If you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please, go to ISUPK.com and pay your tithe. Drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do.
They're one West. They're one West. They're one West. They're one